if you look at the phase one deal, for example, full regulatory alignment, that incidentally is the post-transition stage. That in effect means the customs union, and it means quite a lot of the single market as well, because in order to get regulatory alignment in the areas that are covered by the Good Friday Agreement, you need to implement a lot of the rules of the single market and the customs union. And again, of course, we won't have any say over what those rules are.
Ashley Fox, do you accept that there is now a strong possibility that Britain remains in the customs union beyond transition for many years?
No, I think Seb Dance talking complete nonsense there. We will leave the customs union and we will leave the single market, and we will have a bespoke agreement between the United Kingdom and the EU. And it's interesting that the Italian Prime Minister Gentiloni has already said we need a tailor-made solution for the United Kingdom. I have to say it must be really difficult being a Labour MEP at the moment, because you have to be permanently miserable, permanently talk down our country.
I'm not miserable at all. I mean,
and Mrs May has done really well. She's a formidable politician.
It's not staying in the customs union. I'd like to know what magical kind of way of squaring this circle you've come up with, because that is what the text says. Unless you can come up with a way of achieving full alignment through some other means that doesn't involve the customs union and the single market. And incidentally, we've had 18 months to try and come up with this magic solution, and nobody has. Yeah, I'm not remotely miserable. I'm fascinated as to how this kind of magic trick is going to be performed.
Ashley Fox, what's your response?
Well, Seb clearly hasn't read the agreement, because what it says is we'll maintain alignment for those areas where there is north-south cooperation.
And
now, if you look at those 12 areas, some are fairly minor, like waterways and tourism. The two big ones are agriculture and energy. Now, the island of Ireland already has a single energy market. We wouldn't want to change that at all. So there are challenges relating to agriculture, but we absolutely will not be staying in the customs union.